What's up, guys? This is Last Chance speaking, and today we are looking at where is it? Oh, wait, it's Camaro. Oh, wait. The Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Sideswipe from Transformers Dark of the Moon, and I realized I should have mentioned what movie Hightower was from. If I did mention that, then I'm sorry. Then okay, that's nice. If I did, then I'm sorry. I should have done that earlier. Here, but whatever. Here is Sideswipe from Dark of the Moon, and if you do not know which movie is Dark of the Moon. Check out. Look at the backdrop. It's the one that has dark in the title. It's this one right here. This is a good movie. I really like this movie. Out of all the Michael Bay Transformers movies, I love Dark and Moon more. I don't know why. Why? Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's because I have a big nostalgia attachment to it being the first Transformers movie I've ever seen in theater. So, but besides that, here you have Sideswipe. Sideswipe is a character that came in Revenge of the Fallen, and this is not what he transformed into in Revenge of the Fallen. Well, technically it is. It's just that he had a roof. This is based off of the one that off the vehicle mode he transformed into in Dark and Moon. There is no differences between the robot modes, not to my knowledge, really, but I don't really care. Here, and the Sideswipe here was our replacement for Jazz in the Mike Bay universe because Jazz was killed in the first movie. Yeah, I'm not even having these movies in front of me because I could just point to them, but basically, yeah, that's it. And this is a nice looking car. This is a Corvette Stingray. I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is a Corvette Stingray. Right, and it looks nice. I do like that it has an actual interior with a steering wheel that does not work, but it does have nice seats, even though it's pretty gappy here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that was actually on the actual car from the movie, but I could be wrong. Nice Corvette logo. Go there. The front looks nice. Here's the back if you care. Here's the underneath of it, which is kibble. Well, and besides that, I really like this car. Now, for his accessories, you do come with two blasters. You can store all of his accessories in car mode, and he does come with two more accessories, but we'll talk about those later. But besides that, this is a nice car. It does roll well, and also the paint here, lovely. Oh my god, I love the silver. Is that actually okay? So you can't be able to tell on camera, but in IRL, it looks like there's some scuff marks on it. That sucks. I'm actually upset that I actually could have scratched the paint. Oh my god, they should have just molded it in silver plastic. I don't understand why. But this isn't actually nice. But it's cool. I'm trying to think of something else here. Had something else I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. Oh my god. Professional YouTuber here. What was it I was gonna say? And it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah. Oh, now I remember. The clear windows. I didn't mention this in Hightower's review, but he had painted his windows on at the cockpit area of the vehicle was painted. And if you remember my thing when I was talking about Club Jumper, how I said I'm not the biggest fan of clear windows. This doesn't excuse anything. Still, I don't like clear windows at all. It doesn't look right whatsoever. If you don't know what I mean by that is I don't like clear windows in general on any Transformer figures at all. No, that doesn't mean I hate clear windows if they're used in a good way. For a great example, the old alternators line, which yes, I know what that is don't worry. I won't ruin it to you alternator fans, but from the alternators line, those are meant to be realistic cars. Actually, they're supposed to have detailed interiors, rubber tires, a hood that can flip up, and engine details and clear windows. They had the whole 9 yards. They were also officially licensed cars. Yes, that's nice, but I don't care that much. This is an alternator. Yes, this is nice because this is a part of the car, and you can't just have nothing there for this. This is excusable. Well, Transformer figures that do have a detailed interior, and opening doors and clear windows and such, and rubber tires that are not a part of the alternator line, and let's say Masterpiece line, it's just a waste of your time. Just leave it to the rubber tires, and that's it. I don't really care. But whatever. I can live with this issue. And yeah, that's it. So let's transform this thing into its stealth force mode. I'm just kidding. It does not have a stealth force mode. Why does it not have stealth force mode? Please explain to me why it does not. Like, come on. But besides that, let's get into the transform. Actually, I forgot about the comparisons. Oh no. So here he is. Next to Godzilla, and if you cannot see Sideswipe, there he is. Master Grade Gundam Barbatos. And that looks nice. And here he is next to Cliff Jumper. I have Earthrise Cliff Jumper. And I didn't care to transform him because watch High Tiger's video and you'll understand why. And I think that is it. I don't have anything else to compare him with. No. Okay, we're good. Let's transform this guy. Alright. First things first, you want to do is go into here and you remove these parts. These come into play later. And yes, that's considered parts for me. I can live with that. Then you want to unpeg these parts here. And then you take this, split the front of the car, lift this, and then you take this whole assembly here. I put this down so actually, it's better. Take this, and this is, and I think that's what this is for. You take this, you flip them around, like so, twist it down, fold. Second verse same as the first, and then we'll just split the legs, close that up, and there you go. You got half of a robot, and we are halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I guess. I hope y'all like my musical references. All right, you fold his arms down. You take this here, lift, and disengage this part right here. You take this whole assembly here, pull it down, plug it into place. Well, that will snap in. Arrange these how you like. Make the arms. Let's see what the back real quick. Take these wings, doors, fold them up, close that down, shimmy this down, rotate it around, collapse that in. Well, actually, before you do that, you should rotate this 180. Then we continue. And hold his arms, hold these things up like so. I prefer them like this. It looks cool. Then you hold the arms up, and then boom, you got a hand. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And are we done? Yes, we are done. And here we have Sideswipe in his robot mode. His very, very handsome robot mode. Now, this is based off of his Dark and Moon design, which is which his robot mode is very similar to that of Revenge of the Fallen, and I don't really care for the differences between those two designs whatsoever. But besides that, yeah, this is a nice looking figure. The one thing that actually stuck out to me with Sideswipe is his design. In Revenge of the Fallen, Sideswipe never had proper feet in Revenge of the Fallen. He had his wheels. I don't know if they were his front or his back wheels. I really don't care. I think they were his back wheels because, as you can see, he has both front parts of the car are right there. And there are the wheels. I think that's the front of the wheels. So I'm guessing seeing that. And so basically, Sideswipe's rear back tires become his feet. Okay, I don't get it really. I mean, they did the same thing with Wheelie, and it didn't make sense. I don't understand why they did that. And I guess it's so that Sideswipe can skate around like an idiot. But besides that, they confiscate for this, but like, I don't know. No, but besides that, it looks good. But So yeah, let's talk about his accessories. And also, I should get this out of the way. I'm sure most of you noticed that in High Towers review, I did not mention the backdrop that comes with each Studio Series figure. They are somewhere in my studio somewhere, or so I can't find them. But we're gonna get down to his accessories now. So it comes with powder guns. These little two double barrel guns. You can't hold them. In his hand, which is pretty nice. There's little small pistols. Don't look that bad. And if you're not, and if Sideswipe's not using these weapons, you can always store them. Right there. They're on the side, right of his waist here, and now okay. So yeah, they can store right there, which is nice. Nice, and it's very cool weapon storage right there. But everybody knows the one main thing about Michael Bay's Sideswipe is that he has arm swords. Here they are. You may notice these as the side of the cars. We ripped them off for his arm sword. You take this little notch thing right here that goes into this notch in his hands. And I just realized that Sideswipe has only 2 fingers. I don't know if that was accurate to the movie or not. I actually need to check the movie again. Plug them into here. There you go. Now he has a sword. Pretty nice sword. And yes, he can dual wield them. And if you're not using this sword, then you can store it. Can you store this over here? There's nowhere to store the sword. Or I just basically just say. I think you just. There's no. Whoa. Okay, wait. That doesn't count, right? Okay, no, it doesn't. So yeah. Oh, if you're possibly wondering, can he hold his gun and a sword? Wrong gun. And to answer that question would be these wheels keep on shifting. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Are they supposed to shift? Because these things keep on shifting. No, they're not. I don't get why they're shifting. Okay, but yes, he can both have a sword and a gun at the same time, which is kind of cool. I think he pulled off this look in the Dark Room video game, which I played, and it was a pretty good game. Sadly, you don't get to play as Sideswipe, but you do get to play as Mirage, aka Dino, aka I'm mistaken to work with Jumper. Now let's get down to his posability. Ball joint at the head, and he can look up that far and down that far. His wings are on hinge joints here and ball joints, so they can basically look however you want. This, you can have them trailing back. You can have them spread out like this, which I guess looks cool, but I just prefer them draping down, which looks really nice. Alright, ball joints at his pecs. I don't know why he has ball joints here. I think in the movie these moved around with his arm because these actually help his arms get out of the way because of how his arms is designed. So so there's a ball joint here and a hinge joint here. Here I actually attempted something that I thought was cool. Well, and I'll show it to the whole world. So you can do this with Sideswipe, which looks kind of stupid, and he looks like he's about ready to shoot a missile off of his chest. But this actually leaves a lot more room for his arms, which include rotation here. Here goes out, but at a weird angle. So those ball joint at his arms can shift up and down. Arm moves out, and we'll just put these back because that just starting to look weird. By a little bit of an you can swivel at the arm here, but here's a proper elbow swivel. That's actually bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow. Well, hinge joint at the wrist, which is more for that transformation. Here he has a waist swivel, which is really nice. And it's ball joint at the leg, meaning he can kick forward this much. Back not that much. And his spread is pretty nice. Nice. His tight thigh swivel. Well, but if you don't want to do that, you can pick a fly swivel here. Well, here, bend at the knee, and a double bend at the knee, and a reverse bend here, which gives him chicken legs. And you can notice that he has pistons, which is actually really, really nice. Nice. Those pistons don't really, they don't move, but his legs, his inner leg is hollow, so it looks like a piston. So that's nice. Nice. But if you want to know how to do a piston joint, then let me show you, my friend. And Master Grade Gundam Barbados here. Let me open that up right there. Here, look. You seen this thing? Look, that's how you do a piston joint right there. Alright, you get an actual thing, it goes in there, looks nice, alright? It's an actual piston joint. Okay? But I'm not mad about that. Not really. What I am mad about is nothing at the ankle, no pivot besides that, which looks ridiculous. So nothing much. I can't get mad at that, but but you can move these out of the way, which allow for some interesting posing options. And he can get some pretty good stances. So, you can get this kind of look with him, but you can get this look with him, which actually looks pretty cool. So he looks like he's doing a little bit of a dance here. He's showing a two-step. Okay, stay. Hey, he's not a dog actually. Well, he's doing a little bit of a but so that's nice. Nice, and possibility on him is really good. Good, actually. I don't know if it's accurate to the movie or not, but then again, I don't know if the way how the guys move, if the characters move in the movie were accurate or not, because I heard from the 3A mod, from Emgo when he was reviewing the 3A models, that if the way how they're designed, they would not move as well as they do. I think he did made this one reference, and I thought this was interesting, and I actually had to rewatch the movie to find out. Not this for myself. Well, the specific scene is that when Sentinel Prime comes back, he gets resurrected. Then when Optimus gets knocked down to the ground, he's on his back. You can see Optimus's legs phase through his arms when he's getting up, and I thought that was odd for him to say. Hey, then when I saw the movie, when I rewatched that specific clip, then yeah, it was true. So yeah, possibility on these guys, but besides that, possibility on him is good. But for the size, it's typical deluxe class figure. Here he is next to Godzilla. Here he is next to Master Grade Gundam Barbatos over here. And here he is next to Cliff Jumper. He's kind of shorter than Cliff Jumper. I wonder why. Apparently, I actually forgot to mention this. Studio Series figures are actually supposed to be, their robot modes are supposed to be in scale to one another and to the movies. So, this is okay, I guess. But besides that, overall, what do I think of this figure? I really like this guy. Sideswipe's character is very interesting to me. I just like Sideswipe's character in the movies way more than any other characters. Here's besides for Dino, Mirage, Cliff Jumper, whatever you want to call him. Well, but yeah, this is an interesting figure. I do like him. I highly recommend this figure. And besides that, I think that's gonna be it for Sideswipe here. So, I can't think of anything anymore. Alright, hang on, wait. It just says do outro and then end video. Okay. This has been the Transform Sideswipe video or review. I couldn't think of a better outro for this. This is Last Chance saying, life gets you down. Drink Dr. Pepper. Keep calm. Bounce on. See y'all next time with something on.